Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HI.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? Just talking nerves. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
We doing this or not? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the HL. Our hot shot for the last 5 minutes. The outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Missile launched.
I got a stubborn one on my ass.
Tear them out! Enemy detected! Then rescue!
Missile away.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock. We've got tons of company above and below.
I don't need no wise men to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto.
Missile away.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Combat's a lot harder without wise men.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack. Right!
Strider 1, missile away.
Take them on in pairs!
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
I'm hit! Ah!
Target acquired. Enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy's nowhere.
These guys are good. I'll take the one on the left and you take the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. He's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron, enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Let's push you back hard.
Look at we got here. This planet I may be past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
Missile away.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Target shot down.
One fly what you got for one last supper. That was a fine last fight, brother.
You're good, but your plane's not doing you any favors.
Acquired.
See you later, cowboy.
Hostiles destroyed.
Commander,
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
we're here, team. What's the coordinates?
I've downed quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Missile closing in on me.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
I get triggered the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough. Friendly hit. Brzezinski!
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. How many partners to transfer?
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3, engaging. transport to lose our EW aircraft.
Missile.
Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging.
My wingman said we saw 3 strikes. I can't stop trembling.
Target is hit.
Trigger splash the hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
Oh, they sure brought a lot of friends.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about this stuff and just want a good fight, huh? Keep your distance from the EW aircraft. Roger.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Don't let them get to a chamber.
Missile. Missile.
I should have switched
Missile.
Lufthansa.
Missile.
Targeting gun range.
Bandit is flash. Stay sharp. Going down, going down!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Watch your altitude. Motion's right below the clouds.
It's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds.
Like a whole ocean of clouds.
This one's slippery.
Somebody take down their EW aircraft.
Strider
So,
1,
that's the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAV intercept. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Receiving support from ESM.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Strider 1, missile away. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Anti-airspace. Target enemy aircraft.
No control. Returning to base. I'm against the top mechanics who seem to have a problem every time 3 strike shows up.
Damage control to CIC. The engines are intact. We're still good.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Resource rating. Evacuate immediately. Lost the ship. It's the destroyer kite. Yes.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work. Strider 1, missile launched.
Numbers are low. We dogfight.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Carey.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
They got me. Bailing out.
Rescues would be difficult out here.
My missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Hostile behind me.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes. Bandit attack.
You're
Throwing
not even
again.
a match for me.
You're in the enemy's jamming zone. Missile launched.
Missile. Strider 1, break! Break! Missile.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4 hit the 305. Hit the attack. Sigurd 3, let's go. Tell me. I like your ruin the place.
Trigger, we're seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them. All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto.
Missile.
Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead.
Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during
Strider 1,
debriefing.
watch your tail.
Righto.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Keep your eyes on three strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your lives.
Here's down the EW aircraft. They're getting us through.
Is launched.
Seaman failed. Incoming.
Target is down.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard force. We can't cross the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Got a visual on the target submarine.
Excellent. Is launched.
Here.
I'll show you what the WAB can copy.
Locked on!
Port side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
These guys aren't just a bunch of cools.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Merkins. She doesn't have any of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Here's a confusion to get all this 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire! Woo! Idiots, ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Bogey shot down an Erusian bird. What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. There must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Get him. I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Who are these guys?
That's your Ocean Door illusion. We're just filtering facts.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. I can't go back to that.
It's after me. Hang in there, Scream.
Someone's gonna fly now. Really want to strike.
Either wrong EW aircraft, or how 3 strikes is with it. Fire. Alright, Scream, keep them hanging. Okay, Die.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
Trigger, the enemy switched up their ECM.
It's a launch breaker.
They're after our EW aircraft.
Do we get him? Not yet.
Container just exploded.
God damn it. I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
Shit. Scream, we're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it. 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run.
Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Additional hostiles confirmed. Detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Their rings are thinning.
At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
You're all too close. Run out.
Missile launched.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Fire all guns. Enemy missiles at ready. Fire all guns. Copy. Quick, right now.
Trigger shot down an Su-57.
That was our youngest pilot.
Holding fire aircraft approaching the submarine. Leave the rest to our boys in the air.
Sure, that submarine was huge.
Target coordinates re-enter. Leave fire. Roger. Fire
What's your stick? Shake it off. Watch out. This got some raining missiles too.
Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
Stay in formation.
Entering ESM range.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
No, no, no!
Ready? Fire!
Enemy
heavy damage. It won't survive the next attack.
Looking grim, Trigger. Come on, do your thing.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface to shoot at your things. Fine work, Trigger.
We got this. 3 strikes in a squadron are with us.
Bandit my time.
Strider 1, target destroyed. You're out of chaff and flares.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
They're not retreating. The submarine must be the worst of them.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Box 2.
Target acquired.
You dodged it.
1 minute remaining.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Punch 2.
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erosion military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Whew. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puppet to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened?
What in the world?
What happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Can you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit.
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Trigger's gone up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. 20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Mark my words. This boat has been used to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner.
Got one.
Racing a conflict without the restoration of balance, of judgment. It will be done with reason from beginning to end. Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Safety was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute. A forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?